Hi everybody, this is Steve Olson, Wormwood Observer. We're taking a look tonight at some of the sky cams in North America, United States specifically, starting with Arizona. Now, this little object is starting to show up, or reflection, or whatever we're seeing here, for the first time that I've seen it anyway. Maybe some of you others, all sky cam people, have seen it before. But what's really interesting is when you start looking at it in Long Branch, Texas, where they haven't been chemtrailing, we've got some interesting activity, either reflective activity or some kind of real activity going on. I know they've chemtrailed all day here in Wisconsin on the 19th of January 2016, so we can't see the sky right now, but some areas in the United States are getting a clear sky. Here's what we're seeing in Georgia. Neat little weird thing. And then I'm going to go through and update these again. Savannah's having its normal big huge manifestation of the phenomenon that we've been seeing. Elk Creek, Virginia, we're seeing it. This is the first time I've seen it in North America. I was expecting it to come north. The phenomenon itself was going to start appearing in North America. I didn't know it would do it at night. Here's the view. These are the kind of typical views that we used to see from Australia. I don't know what these two little dots are. They could just be some kind of distortion. And here's the one that froze me in my tracks, man. This is Winter Haven, Florida right now, live. We'll just start this up again, and you can see this object skirting across the sky, or if not an object, some kind of a reflection, plume, plasma cloud. I don't know. It's interesting. So let's refresh the cameras, and then I'll show you a picture or two here and let you go. Okay, that's the current, what we're seeing from Winter Haven, Florida. Very interesting. And let's update the Texas sky cam here, see if we're still seeing the phenomenon. We are. We're seeing some other phenomenon as well. And let's update the Elk Creek. Again, this is something you guys can go check out right now. I'll leave a link so you can get to one of the cameras, and then you can go ahead and this is where we see the similar phenomenon that we've been seeing in Australia and Brazil, kind of happening in the night sky. If you live in any of these areas, please take a look outside and tell me what you see. It'd be great to hear. Alright, let's update this one now. Savannah skies, Australia. We see this all the time down there, and that's kind of an interesting but very, very common sight down there right now with this thing. And everybody will say, it's a lens flare. I'm like, you know what, guys? Maybe it's a lens flare, but man, it is the weirdest damn lens flare I've ever seen. Alright, now this one, let's go back to the United States again. We see the plume, we see the cloud kind of object or thing or whatever, so let's go ahead and update this one too. And we see that again. Interesting, just interesting that what we're seeing here. I can't see it out in Wisconsin. Our sky is completely blocked, as much as the United States is. So if you're in any of these areas, please go take a look outside and tell us what you see. Again, the sky cams are picking it up. It doesn't mean it's visible to the human eye, I guess, but depending on what you see, let us know. All right, couple pictures here. Just I'll pull out for you. So here's the images I wanted to show you from the last couple of days. What makes this one interesting is it's in my backyard. This is the first, this is the first time I captured anything of this intensity. This was sunrise a couple days ago. They had not been chemtrailing, and I was able to pick up a picture. Now, what are we seeing here? I believe what we're seeing in this picture, and again, not retouched, not photoshopped. This is the exact, you know what I mean, duplicate of what I saw. And basically you can see the reflection of the sun either reflecting off the haze, which is in the atmosphere right now from all the different pollutants that are up in there from chemtrailings and whatnot, and then the red cloud, and we're seeing the sun reflect off the red cloud, I think, or portions of the red cloud of the system itself. And then this is one of the Skycam broad shots in the morning, we had basically saw not only, you know, just one sun or light object in the morning. We saw several on the west coast, and so this is one from one of the Skycam images. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update on a couple of things. I got a lot more stuff coming. Stay tuned, and God bless you all.